All right, this video is going to be how you can create your factor rainbow with tracing a rainbow using Pages. So the first thing that you should do is go into Google and find what rainbow you want to use. There is a perfect rainbow for this project that I used when creating mine. So I'm going into Google, I'm going into my images, and I actually used this one here because it had thicker portions of the rainbow. I liked the black outlines, and I found it easy to trace on Pages. So I'm going to hold down my finger on that image, click download, and it will save to my camera roll. Then I'm going to open Pages. I will need to click create a document with the orange plus. Landscape, please choose landscape. That will be the easiest format to use when drawing. Okay, so now I need to bring in my picture from the internet. So I'm going to select the plus. I'm going to choose that last option with the landscape photo in it. And I'm going to select photo and bring in my rainbow. Okay, I'm going to make it a little bigger. And then I'm going to click the paintbrush and select lock. Okay, then it is time to click the plus and use the drawing tool. Okay, you are going to get a box to come up, and you will need to drag those circles so that you can get the whole rainbow in here. Okay, now you can do this. This will be the best way for you to do this. So I have my marker tool open. I'm going to select black, and I'm going to trace. Now for me, I made my tracing a little bit bigger than the actual rainbow you see here. So for the first one, I kind of did the whole red part and a little bit of the orange part because we are going to write the factors inside of the different parts. So I have my black marker, and I am tracing here. Then I'm going to go a little bit into the orange and close it. Okay, you'll have to make sure that you close all the edges of your drawing. Okay, and then I can click the fill tool, select a color, and then tap inside where I drew. Okay, then I'm going to go to the black marker again. I'm going to go where I left off. Now you can, of course, freehand this. I just found tracing to keep my lines a little bit better. Picking up where I left off. This might take you multiple tries, and that is just fine. So I'm going to stop there. I'm going to click done in the left corner. Then I'm going to move my drawing down a little bit. And I'm going to tap on that rainbow that I traced and click unlock, and then I'm going to delete it. So now we just have my rainbow that I drew. Okay, and now we need to add in our factors. So we will need to go up to the plus sign and open up a text box and type in the different factors for your number. I'm going to want to make this a little bigger. Now you could just draw them in with the drawing tools. I just found it to look a little bit nicer with the text box. Whoop. Now, if you notice here, when I move this, it kind of affects the first text box. So I can go up to the paintbrush, and where it says move to back or front, I could turn that down a little bit. Or you can click none, where it says text wrap, and that will most likely solve your problem. Okay, so I'll add the rest of my factors in here, and then I also need to add a title. Now, if you notice, my text boxes on my rainbow, they disappeared. Okay, but if I click arrange here and do none, they should come back.